Yesterday we worked on the D minor chord, which can be challenging because you've got to have 3 fingers covering 3 frets in a small space. So you've got to be able to spread out and curl and come down with your fingertips right on those strings and notes and get a clear sound out of every string. Let's check it out. And remember, that's an F, A, and a D. 3 notes makes a D minor chord: F, A, and D. D is the root, F is the minor third or flatted third, and A is the 5th interval or the 5th note in the D scale. What makes it minor is the 3rd interval is flatted. If it was major, the F would be an F sharp, which is really interesting. Let's just check a D major, which sounds kind of, noble and heroic and strong and positive and uplifting. And when we flat the F sharp, it kind of like deflates the chord. It's kind of fun. D major, D minor. So that's very good for ear training to compare a D major with a D minor. Also, the fingering is kind of interesting. Each finger's got a path. Index has to go to 1st string, while middle stays on 2nd fret, but moves 2 strings towards the bass side. But ring finger stays planted. Let's take D minor and find a chord that fits with it. A really nice one would be a C major. That's like D minor to C and D minor. And I was talking about writing a song the other day. That's kind of how easy it is. Just find 2 chords. That sounds pretty darn professional, doesn't it? I mean, it sounds like an epic song. That could be a part of a song. Pretty cool. So I just added a little something to the D minor. My pinky went on the 1st string, 3rd fret, G note, and then off. On C, I added pinky to 2nd string, 3rd fret, D. I keep wanting to put my pinky on the 2nd string, 3rd fret because it's smaller. It fits in that space a little better. How are you doing it? Do you have kind of fat fingertips that are fighting for space? That can be a real challenge. Forces us to slow down and really listen and think about it. You know, I've got kind of slender, short fingers, but hey, I do okay. So today we did D minor and D major and a C, and just had a little fun. So a lot of things we do, we kind of slow down and listen versus rush, rush, rush. It's much better to slow down and think about it and have fun just relaxing with your guitar. That's what I'm all about right now. And, you know, we can speed up later if we need to. But let's make sure every note sounds good on every chord before we add too much speed. Okay, we'll see you soon. Thanks.